Hello, hi everyone. So, OpenAI has recently launched or released two open weights model. One is 20 billion and another one is 120 billion, and the model name is GPT-OSS. So, let me give you highlights on these models. One is GPT-OSS 120 billion. This model would require 80 GB H100 or A100 GPU to run. It is a mixture of expert model. Another one version is 21 billion model where 3.6 billion active parameters or active tokens are there, and this model is can be easily run on 16 GB VRAM. So yeah, that's a great news. So you can also run this model in your local computer. If we talk about some innovations, so this is a first open weight model language, a large language model from OpenAI since GPT-2 launched in 2019. So after 5 years, OpenAI has come back to the rest of open weights model. It is Apache 2.0 license, so you can commercially use this model without any restrictions. And it is also efficient deployment just based on the architectures, like it is native MX FP4 quantization model. So it is a very lightweight model compared to the other models like DeepSeek. And the training technique and it is most advanced, including like O3. So the same technique has been used here to train this model. If you talk about the key features, it is a reasoning model, adjustable reasoning weights. You can for set the weights like low, medium, or high, and it is a full chain of thought visibility model. So the reasoning, it is a top in the mind. The native capability, it is natively supports for the tools calling and web search and Python code execution. So that is again you can utilize this model for agentic AI applications. Context window talk. If you talk about the context window, it is 128K token context window for processing long documents. That is really good. And the last is the safety. So if you don't know, then I would just highlight that this model release was extended two times. The deadline was extended two times just because of it was not completed the safety measure. So $128 million Kaggle competitions was run on these models to just check that it is not cross any safety measures, and it won that competitions, right? So it is very highly safe model. I will say that it is also checked like what will happen if someone will try to run this model on some of the things like we can say that. If it is tried to do a fine tuning on some negative prompting, then what will happen? So according to that, this model performed fantastic on this job. Okay, so that is again good. Then if we talk about this GPT OSS 120 billion and GPT OSS 20 billion comparison, so it outperformed on the DeepSeek R1 models. It also exceed some of the open weight models that is available today. It has also surpassed the O3 O4 mini in the case of math competitions. And the deployment options, if we check, so it is widely support on the cloud providers like Bedrock, Google Cloud, Databricks, and all these things. Local, you can run on the Hugging Face via Olama. In this video, I will show you how we can run in the Olama. Hardware partners, it is optimized for NVIDIA and AMD. It is also optimized for Cerebrus chips, so it is easily can be run. Enterprise adoption, so Sweden, Orange Lab, Snowflake already out deploying this on the secure environment. If we check the strategic significance of this model, then it is 3x more cost effective than the Gemini DeepSeek R1 models on the AWS, just because it is architectures. Second one, enabled fully private and secure deployment, as I talked about $5,000 $500K. A red teaming challenge on the Kaggle, it was run for safety measures on target, responding to the growing competitions from Chinese open models like DeepSeek R1 and QL. Yeah, that's all. And if this is the thing, like I would also showcase you in the how we can run this model on the Olama. So you can just go to the Olama models and just check about that. So this models is already available since the day one, since it is released. So you can see that GPT OSS, this model is available since 18 hours. You just pull this model. There are two versions, 20 billion and 120 billion, and this 20 billion is around 14 GB size once you load in. So it might take about 1 hours to load based on the internet speed. Okay, thank you guys. See you soon in the next video.